So we were doing maths balance ratio and proportion chapter. We were done with all the examples, which we have 20 examples. We're done with the key fact, everything. So now we are only going with the self-assessment questions which have been asked here. So let's start with the first one. Guessing if two of the three of the workers in office are known as smokers. So what would be the ratio of smokers to non-smokers? So we have to tell the ratio. So every three workers, this means there are there three from three there are two non-smoker. Okay, from three there are two non-smoker. So for one there would be the ratio of one only. What would the ratio of smokers to non-smokers? So that would be one. Okay, so two are these and one is this one. So when you look into, you'll find only B option as a right, because 1:2 is only the first. How 2:3? This means one is only no smoker, and in that you found that what's the ratio of smokers to non-smoker? That's one from three, and here we found two are non-smokers. So 2:1 would be the answer. Okay, so second question, if 80% of the applicants to a program were rejected, what's the ratio of the number which would be accepted to the number which are rejected? So if 80% is rejected, this means 20% is remaining. So 80 would be divided. 80 means 80 are rejected, so we can say 20 are being selected or have been passed. So 20, when you divide with 80, 0 cancel with 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So any option you find 1:4 or 1/4. So B is the right answer here, because you find the proper answer 1/4. So this means 20% were accepted. Then we have another question, third question. So here we have third question. What they're asking in this one, the measure of the three triangles, we have three angles in a triangle. So what would be the ratio? They've given ratio 1:1:1:2. So which of the following must be true? So if we look into first triangle, it's written the triangle is isosceles. So this means if two of the angle, you can see the ratio. This means two angles are same. So it can be the isosceles. Whereas the second, the triangle is a right angle. If we measure right angle, that's 90 degree. So 90 degree, which is right angle, this means this statements can also be true. But when it's come to third, the triangles are is equilateral. Even if you see the three edges or three ratio which we have been given, so two is a different from these both. That means one is more in this one too. Like if it's a double of two, double of one, but here they're saying the triangles is equilateral. Wow, like how it could be equilateral? This means C is not right. So D would be the right option, first and second only. Okay. So this means we can say the third is the right answer, because the third option, third is here tells that triangles is equivalent. If you see the ratio, you directly can imagine and make a rough image if how triangle could be equal if one side is double of what it should be. So this means that's wrong. So here we have another fourth question. What's the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its radius? Okay, so what they're asking in this question. So we know that pi, which is equal to circle over diameter, the half of that. So c upon d, which is equal to c upon half of like 2 radius. So this means if you see directly the circumference of the circle, we know that is 2 pi, and that's so genuine. If you might have seen any description of this question before, but that's so genuine, because circle, which is diameter of the entire circle, so circle over diameter, which is equal to pi. So pi, which is equal to c upon 2r, this means 2 pi, which are equal to circumference of circle to its radius. And yes, that's the right option of these. We are done with the four. Now we have another question. If a ratio B is 3:5, A is 5:7. What would the value of B and C? We need to find this. This means 3A